Hello and welcome to Victory Roads on the Commodore 64, and I have a hunch that this is a US developed title, simply due to the fact that the music is terrible. The US games never really had great music. They'd obviously never heard of Rob Hubbard or Martin Galway back then, certainly in 1987. I mean, the music, it sounds like you know, when you go to a funeral, and this is the sort of music they have playing in the background just before the service starts. It's really, really bad, and you can probably guess from the quality of the title page here that the graphics aren't much copy either. But let's get started. And of course, it is quite a hefty multi-load. I have no idea why, because the graphics are not great. I'm sure they could have managed to squeeze it all into one load, but there are 5 levels total apparently. Now, this is one of these games that got a little bit of advertising space in magazines, but reviews were either lacking or just shoved away at the bottom of a page. Oh, bit of speech there, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the reviews were sort of shoved away, you know, in hope that nobody would actually read them. Because guess what? The game is not great. As you probably guess, what's going on here? From the graphics, neither the background graphics or the sprites are of particularly high quality. And the gameplay is absolutely lousy. I suppose it boils down to it. There seems to be another sort of, I wouldn't say Gauntlet clone, but you know, like what I'm thinking of, Alien Syndrome, that sort of game. Seems to be one of those sort of games. But yeah, the graphics are, it's like they fell out of Time Warp from 1984, or from a VIC-20. It's certainly not of, you know, it's 1987, you know, the same year Last Ninja came out, you know, certainly not of that quality, or Whizball, or, you know, any of those sort of great games that came out that year. I mean, there's a small amount of fun to be had, a very small amount. I mean, it's not like it's unplayable, but I mean, it looks almost like it was like a shoot-'em-up construction kit game. That's the sort of complexity the game has. You could probably make your own game that was better. The thing does have its power-ups that are sort of a bit hard to do in a sort of game. Is that the boss? Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, well, I'm not quite sure what that is, but it doesn't really rival the bosses that were in Alien Syndrome, that's for sure. So if you want my advice, yeah, play Alien Syndrome, even though it's a little harder. It's a much higher quality game than this. I'm not sure I can actually take much more, so I think I'll bring the review to a close soon. I'm going to give this a half out of 10, 0.5 out of 10. I don't think it deserves 1 out of 10. It is not the worst game I've ever seen, to be honest, but it's just it's not particularly great. Not quite sure what that speech was supposed to be. See, I mean, we had this multi-load, and the graphics just look the same as they did in the last level. The sprites are the same, the backgrounds are mostly the same. It's just no. Oh, we're in the water now. Feel like Ikari Warriors, I guess. I mean, I suppose you could say this is a bit more like a futuristic version of Ikari Warriors, and I think they are both SNK coin ops, so yeah, maybe there is a connection there. But yeah, this is not great, so yeah, 1/2 out of 10, 1/2, 0.5 out of 10, and see you in the next video.